All right, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us. The Backstreet Blues Band, that was Brant Hamilton, Heartman Brant, Buddy Calera, Tony Severino, and Bubba Ruskin on drums. So give them another round. You'll hear more from them later. Right now we're going to get the stage situated. We're going to start our presentations here in just a couple of minutes, so hang tight. All right, everybody, here we go. We're going to start. Mike Delia here is going to be inducting John Adams along with a special guest that we have. So I'm going to let Mike take over, and here we go.
All right, thank you, Terry. Good afternoon, all you cool cats and pretty kitties. All right. Do you love the blues? Let me hear you. Yeah. We love the blues, and this is the 23rd, this is the Blues Society's Hall of Fame induction 2023, and we're so glad that you're here. We want to thank you all, and I get the great privilege of talking about my man, John J. Boom Boom Adams. Oh yeah, how about it, man? This cat was something else. I knew him for about 25 years. And he was the president for a while and did a lot of good things. He got the Good Time 3 going and the Blues Cruise. Everybody love the Blues Cruise? Oh, yeah. I was a little afraid of that because I wanted to get me a life jacket and hold on to it, but everything was cool. And he did a lot of stuff with the scholarships and things like that. And by the way, Johnny was a great drum set drummer, not just a bass drum. We had a little duo for a while. I played guitar and sang, and he played the drums and sang. And we did some gigs. It was a lot of fun. And he was also a great humanitarian. He did so many things for people on the slide that nobody really knew about. He helped me out a couple times, and I was sure appreciative of that, Johnny. But I'd like to tell you real quick about how we met, and then I'm going to bring our guest up. I was playing a gig about 25 years ago or so, and I'm setting up, and I hear somebody say, "Excuse me." I turned around, and there he was, and I said, "Can I help you?" He said, "Yeah. Is this the Daddy Sweet Roll All-Star Blues Band?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, which one of you guys is the Daddy Sweet Roll?" I said, "Well, that'd be me. Why?" He said, "Oh, I thought it would be some old guy, a blues guy." I said, "Oh, well, I'm a blues guy, but I'm not that old." And he said, "Well, you got a nice little set of drums there. They're Slingerlands. Yours is white marine pearl, and I got a set. Mine are black diamond pearl." And I said, "Oh, wow, how cool. Black and white. The ink is black, the page is white." Anyway, I said, "You play drums?" He says, "Yeah, I play drums." I said, "Cool." I said, "Well, let me get to it, and I'll talk to you on the break." So we started jamming, and the band was smoking. We got done. He comes up and he says, "Man, you guys were great. Man, I love the great blues playing." We had a guy named Richie Green playing guitar. You know Richie Green. Yeah, man. So he said, "You play good drums and sing good, really good." I said, "Well, thank you." And he said, and I learned a valuable lesson that time because, well, I was young then, but you should never get big-headed or puffy chest like you're somebody, you know. That's not good. And I kind of slipped a minute, and I said, he said, "Are you playing anywhere tomorrow night? Because I might come and see you." So I go, "Well, we're playing a big private thing down in Columbus. It's a black tie thing for a candidate for senator or something. I don't know what it was." I said, "It's going to be about 1,000 people there, you know." So I said, "Are you playing anywhere tomorrow?" He said, "Oh, yeah, I'm playing downtown Cleveland." I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "Well, how many people are you playing for?" He looked at me and said, 44,000. I looked at him and I went, "Oh, you're that guy." But I learned a lesson that night, plus we became fast friends, and I love the guy. And, you know, what he did while he was on this planet, he has thousands of fans. All of us, the blues guys tonight getting inducted, you know, we have a couple hundred people we know, and it's good, but Johnny had thousands upon thousands of people all over the place. And his time here was spent being a goodwill ambassador and helping the Blues Society and helping everybody in life. And, I went to one game with him, and I sat in this little spot, but those benches were metal. And the drum was next to him, and every time he hit the drum, I went, and I couldn't hear for a week, but I love the guy, and I still love him. I miss him, and I'm so happy for him today. And now, if you'll allow me, I would like to announce a good friend of his that helped him out, and she's going to say a few words and get the thing. Please welcome a good Blues Society warm welcome for Vicky Arita.
Thank you, Mikey. Oh, okay. That mic isn't on, by the way. Sorry, so loud. Thanks, Mikey. It's good to be with you again.
There you go.
Wow, this is beautiful. I'm going to just set this here and stand. Everyone knows who the one and only John Adams in Cleveland is and was and will continue to be, the Cleveland Indians drummer, an exceptional volunteer for many, many 501(c)(3) C3 organizations, as well as the founder of this Cleveland Blues Society in 2008. Yeah. His love for baseball and music were first and foremost, and it's just absolutely no coincidence that he brought that drum beat to the Cleveland Municipal Stadium on August 24th, 1973. His heart's devotion to our city continues with the John J. Adams Scholarship Fund that supports students, individuals, organizations in the arts, music, dance, visual, and industrial arts. This year, I presented his first scholarship donation to the Music Settlement, which is here in Cleveland, at the Guardians game on what would have been his 50th anniversary as their beloved drummer. I must admit, though, John's favorite music, believe it or not, was polka. And he was a standing member of the Cleveland Polka Association, and although he wasn't much of a dancer, it was easy to grab his arm and talk him into doing the polka. He was also extremely fond of Irish folk songs. He had many CDs at his home, and he was a member of the Cleveland's West Side Irish American Club. He played the drum there for many events and served corned beef, always serving. John was a man of faith, and as a Jewish Catholic, he believed in God's plan to love and serve people. Any request that came his way was always met with a yes and a smile, no matter who, what, where, when, or how. Thank you for acknowledging John with this Hall of Fame award. I hope we can all carry John's torch of love for baseball, music, and people. At my table over there, I still have some of the holy cards that were given out at the wake. If any of you are interested, I did bring some extra, as well as the program that I planned at his celebration mass downtown at St. John Cathedral. Thank you for loving John. He loved all of you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you.